Good evening, I'm Matt Malloy. A neighborhood is in shock tonight after a child and two adults were found shot and killed. 13 WHAM Stephen Pappas was at that scene all day and brings us the very latest on this tragedy tonight. Stephen, good evening.
Yeah, Matt, good evening. When I spoke with neighbors today, they were shocked and say the news that a child was a victim in this case is heartbreaking. 3 people, including a child, found shot to death on Hollyvale Drive in this Brighton neighborhood. One victim found outside of a home, the 2 others found inside a nearby home.
Our thoughts go out to the families affected.
Just before noon, Brighton police responding to a welfare check after a person was reportedly bleeding on a front porch. Neighbors I spoke with off camera said they didn't hear anything out of the ordinary today until a rush of police cars swarmed their street.
So the reason why there was additional help is why you see this police presence from the sheriff's office and the state police. We didn't know what we had when we first arrived. It was evolving and unfolding very rapidly, and we just wanted to make sure that there was no threat to the community.
2 people died at the scene, another taken to the hospital where they later died. Police say all 3 victims suffered gunshot wounds. The chief says this was not a random act of violence.
Preliminarily, and obviously information changes, it just looks like a terrible case of domestic violence is what this looks like.
Brighton police expect to identify the victims by tomorrow at the earliest. We'll have updates on this developing story for you on 13wham.com. Matt?